If you look at the run-up in the market over the first 7 months of the year, that's valuations are looking a bit stretched in certain markets, and some of our individual stock positions we've hit kind of like a fully priced levels. So really, what we've been doing is that we've been doing some sector rotation, as I highlighted in the previous show. Some of the stocks that we hit our target prices, we've been trimming the positions a bit. For some of our other portfolios where clients are getting a bit nervous, we're putting on some portfolio hedges just to hedge a bit of a downside risk. Because some of the portfolios are up double-digit year to date, probably just spend a bit of money on some portfolio protection.
Insurance.
Yeah, just exactly. Because we're entering into the summer period, a bit of a lull, after this week, you won't have very much, at least macro news coming out until Jackson Hole later this month. So just want to protect some of the portfolios a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do in an environment like that? You've got the fear of missing out syndrome happening here at the moment, don't you? And especially when you look at the US equity markets. I mean, the Dow has hit another rally, regardless of the shenanigans or the chaos, if you like, that's going on in Washington.
Yeah, so we're not advocating a deep cut or raising a lot of cash in the portfolios. We've moved from an overweight equity position to kind of a neutral to slightly underweight position in some of the portfolios, and as well as putting on some of the hedges. Our preference actually has been to put in some long-short positions through hedge funds, really, to actually reduce the overall beta of the portfolio. So in that way, you still participate a bit of the upside there, but you kind of like limit the downside move in the event that does happen. And I think at the back of our mind as well, we are a bit concerned about the geopolitical risk that is probably coming back to the fore again. You've got the North Korea.
Most on that front?
Yeah, sorry?
What worries you most on that front?
Well, North Korea is always there, but I think the concern there is the relationship between the US and China seems to have deteriorated over the last couple of weeks. So protectionist measures might come back to the fore, trade wars might come back to the fore again. That's causing us to be a bit nervous, especially here in Asia.